Hello, friends. Your eyes don't deceive you. I did get a new haircut. I did shave my beard. The haircut, unfortunately, is not that good. He did not make it equal. So, if you can see right here, this side is actually longer than this side. So, yeah, I'm not trying to be a 90s, boy band. But I wanted to talk to you about happiness and ask you, when is the last time you've been happy? And I also want to ask myself, when was the last time I was truly happy? Now, happiness can be measured in different metrics, right? We can measure happiness within time, so lengths of time, days, weeks, months, so on. We can measure happiness through moments. So I was happy in this particular date, or this when I went out with this girl, or uh, my birthday party, or last Christmas with my family. You can measure happiness as just an overall how you feel as your health, right? I feel healthy, therefore I am happy. And there's a bunch of other ways that you could probably measure your happiness. When was the last time you felt happy? You ever wonder that? I sit here and I look out in this entire city, millions and millions of people, and I wonder how many of them are happy. And I think back, when was I happy? When was I the most happy? You know, I look back at some of my older videos and I think I was the happiest I've ever been in Vietnam, at least. Uh, During those videos, when you'd see me just sitting at the lake, I'd either be sitting at the lake eating banh mi, or it'd be 100 degrees outside, or 40 Celsius, whatever it is. But I'd have all black, all my motorcycle gear on, because I don't let the sun touch me. I don't let it. It just, yeah, I don't. But yeah, I would, that feeling of, I mean, I guess there's the novelty of something new. It was also the challenge of survival, and it was also something in me. How do you? I want to say that I've not been able to find a lake, a proper lake, a lake that makes me feel content. I've not been able to go on a motorcycle ride or race that makes me feel alive. I have read a few good books that have given me a few good moments, but ultimately, my time has just been studying as the rest of the world goes by. With summer fastly approaching, I go through this really weird stage of just being very, very down. I flourish in cold weather. I love cold weather. I love the way people dress. I love when we can't see our skin. I love when every part of me is just detached. And I don't like seeing people in shorts and sandals. I don't like smelling people. I like the sterile, clean nature of winter. I've said it a million times, but it's starting to get hot. Even sitting here by this window, I can just feel the heat, that sense of spring, just knowing there's going to be so many months of just heat. And every year, for pretty much my entire life, nah, not my entire life, but a good 20 years of it or so, my entire adult life, I should say, adult life. Yeah, I've had to go through this cycle of just denial, anger, what is it? Bargaining, and then acceptance. Heat is like anything else. It's a pain that you will learn to live with, or you will be destroyed by it, and you'll just give up, and you'll just sleep all day, and you'll just let your life waste away. I've been having this drive lately between meditation, yoga. I can't be around people, so everything I do is apart, you know, by myself. But I can do things like that painting that I showed you in the thumbnail. So I'm going to buy an easel, get some canvas. I know how to stretch my own canvas and frame it. I learned it in university. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try painting, like seriously, not just dabbling like I usually do, but 4-5 hours paint. I want to get into that flow, that mindset that you almost get when you're sitting there meditating, when you feel detached from your body. Yeah, you don't feel aches, pains, you don't think too much, you're not aware of the millions of people around you, you're not aware of the heat, and you might be able to be happy for that metric of time. So maybe I will measure happiness through a new metric, through how much art I can do. I've tried everything else. I've tried journalism, not journalism, but writing a journal. I've tried YouTube. I've tried traveling. I've tried racing my motorcycles. I've tried, you name it, I probably tried it. Books. The thing about books is they all go to their side of the world. Amazon doesn't really deliver here to Vietnam. Fitness. You know, I look at myself and I'm not as thin as I was when I was starving. Like really starving. And yet I kind of miss the way I looked when I was like skeletal. In this weird way, I miss it. I miss that light, euphoric feel which comes when you haven't ate in 72 to 100 hours. The hormones in your brain that is responsible for hunger gets turned off, and yeah, your body will start to consume its own, you know, your own fat for energy, convert it. You have to drink lots of water and keep your electrolytes up and stuff like that. Substitute zinc, magnesium. That's what I've heard and researched. Fasting. I'm curious. 100-day fast. 100-hour fast. 4 days, I think, give or take. I think I'm gonna try that. We'll start it tomorrow, and then the next YouTube video will be my reports of how I feel when it's done. So yeah, we'll see if that is another metric of happiness. Let's see if I can recreate some of the elements that I once had, those challenges, that suffering that I thrived in out of just necessity, I guess. Because I was too stubborn to fail. Because if I fail, what is there left for me? Pride? I don't know. We're going to have to go and push myself harder than I've been doing. I need to win this. It's not enough. It's not enough to endure it. I, I gotta win this. So I'll talk to you in 100 hours, roughly 4 days. Next video. Wish me luck. I will eat my last meal tonight, and then in the morning, yeah, water will be it. So we'll see if this is what the doctor ordered, figuratively. Thanks, guys. Bye.